I forgot that I was going to once again drop the new emotes during Secret Sleepover Society. Because I did that on accident last time, and it was funny. What I heard happened was funny. But I forgot to do that last night. So instead, we're getting it now. It's a mild, curated selection of new emotes. So we've got flush, flush, flush. Bread, 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 and jam, jam, jam. So enjoy. I also lined up the timing of the bread and jam one to be perfectly in sync the first time, but every time they loop, they will get slightly more and more out of sync. Nicholas, thank you for the resubscribe. We finished American Nightmare. We finished Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We're on to the Alan Wake 1 DLC, which I should have played before the American Nightmare, but which I did not know existed. So we're in that now. We're in episode 1 of 2 of the Alan Wake 1 DLC. Let me see how many more gift slots I have. I think I still have more gift slots. But I feel like I should... Yeah, I've got 2 more... animated emote, maybe 4. There's also a bonus animated emotes, but it doesn't clarify what the bonus is or who the bonus is for. Anyway, there's a bunch more animated emotes. Megtil, it's a great question. How did I get more animated emote slots? I don't know. I think they just gave new animated emotes to everyone, is my understanding. I don't think I did anything in particular to have earned more emotes. If anything, I feel like they should take some of these away from me, some of the pre-existing ones. Okay, Stag Runner says everybody got more animated emotes. So that's exciting. What's not exciting is that Twitch laid off like a lot of people since the last time we streamed, like genuinely like 25% of their staff. Yeah. Apparently every team is affected. It's bad. It's a bad one. So we'll just keep an eye on things and see how Twitch goes. I'm not quite ready to jump ship to YouTube, but I don't know. We just have to keep an eye on it. There were people who work for the company were like, things are gonna start breaking, basically. Like things are gonna look dire quickly, and I'm like, okay, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how it goes. If YouTube were smart, they would hire everybody that Twitch laid off and do a legitimate run on Twitch's business model. Yeah, it's the problem, Stag Runner, is that like YouTube has significantly worse like protection. Twitch has spent so much time making its platform safer for streamers, and you can really feel that as a streamer. And YouTube really hasn't put that much effort in, and it doesn't seem likely that they're going to, because they're really going hard after the TikTok. They're going hard after the TikTok sort of viewership, I guess. So it seems unlikely that they're going to invest really in streaming, but they fucking should. It's so unusable. Yeah, I got some experience streaming on YouTube when I was doing work with MinMax over the summer. And it wasn't terrible, but and I have thought about simultaneously streaming, because that is something that Twitch now allows, as Lansar is saying. And there's no real reason that I haven't done that, other than it's work and I have other work to do. I'm too busy making flesh-themed emotes for the chat. Anyway, I'm considering it. Yeah, this is the pain. The thing is, like, it's not great for viewers or mods or streamers, because, like, how am I gonna like watch both streams at once to make sure like that, like, the YouTube stream isn't getting hate rated? I mean, the raids are not as natural a thing, but, like, how do I monitor both streams? How do I engage with both streams? Maybe YouTube just becomes the place where people who lurk at. I don't know. I would have to hire people at that point. Yeah, Mechtel, I'm not making quite enough money to justify that. Maybe someday. There are tools to unify chat for streamers. Okay, that's interesting. I hadn't even considered that that's a possibility, but it makes sense that there is. Anyway, it's one of those things that I'm keeping an eye on. If it becomes prevalent enough, maybe leaving Faith, that's a good idea, leaving chat off for the YouTube stream. Yeah, that's a really good idea. That's the other thing, is I just kind of like Twitch. It has its issues for sure, but I do like Twitch. I like the platform. I like all the options it gives me for support. It's been interesting to watch it over the past, like, 2 years change in the backstream. They have this thing called bounty boards. I was looking at this. They have this thing. Here, let me switch to full game. They have this thing called bounty boards on the back end. If you're not familiar with this, these are basically like one-shot ad campaigns, but, like, not really. And I was looking at the bounty boards because I was just curious if any of them were going to be, like, actually worth my time and yours to do. The answer is no. But there's one of them. One of them is to make everybody on stream watch the trailer for Beekeeper. I don't know if you've seen this. This is a weird new. It's clearly it feels very strongly like it's a John Wick, downstream of John Wick, but it's a Jason Statham vehicle that's Beekeeper themed. Anyway, Twitch offered me $15. Twitch offered me $15 to play this on stream. And I was like, I don't think that's worth it. It's really funny. To clarify, that's the maximum payout. It's unclear to me if I would earn that just by playing the trailer. Here's why I didn't do it, is that this bounty is really strict about the fact that we can't badmouth. Sorry, it says no needless bad-mouthing of the content. And I was like, what if it's needful? What if the trailer is bad? And I was like, I can't commit to that. I can't promise not to shit talk Jason Statham on stream. I would need to be paid way more than $15. I guess I could have watched the trailer ahead of time and then been decided if I thought I could sit through it without making a sassy comment. Sorry, a needlessly sassy comment. So I was just like, I can't justify my time or my audience's time. Although I will say, I've spent more time shit talking it for free than I have spent than we would have spent just watching the trailer. So maybe I'm an idiot. Oh, fucking funny. Cleric of Erica, I like the idea that I would put everybody in hieroglyphics mode for the trailer so that nobody was actually able to shit talk it. But that won't solve the issue of me wanting to shit talk it, which is the real issue. Also, just let me read this off live. There's another bounty. This is a new one. It wasn't here when I checked the other day. Check out Pete Davidson slash Tina's pizza roll. It's a 2-minute ad for a Pete Davidson Totina's Pizza Roll crossover. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. So the maximum it's the payout is based on how many viewers are actively watching. Does anybody want to guess what the maximum amount I could get for showing you this 2-minute video crossover of Totina's Pizza Rolls and Pete Davidson? Thank you, Queerment. Oh, Detective Hoops got it on the actual dollar amount. Is $12 is the maximum I could make to get that. That's the maximum. I mean, to be fair, this is I know the cash amount seems low, and it is. It's low enough that it's not worth my time or your time, but that's like, it's 2 minutes. I don't have to do anything. Like, they're not actually asking for you to like interact. It gives you talking points. Okay, no, in order to receive payout, please read the below talking points and play the trailer. So they do want you to do like a little ad read for it. Oh, that is tight. I thought it was just showing the trailer, but they actually want you to do like live ad read. That is not worthwhile. That's rough. I did stop on Stream Elements. Stream Elements is how I do some of the visual effects on my stream. Like if you see on the stream, on the side of the stream, like where it says thank you for subbing, thank you for gift subbing. Also, Universe, Stag Runner, Drew, Pocky Rocket, and Queermint, and Lady Thor, thank you for resubscribing. But Stream Elements also has a built-in sponsorship thing. And I was looking at it, and it is also like, y'all, it's dodgy. It's here's the thing about it is that like the way it's set up is like, make $3,000 with this Stream Element sponsorship, and then when you click through, it's like you will, for the majority of them, you only make money if people are using your codes. And so that maximum is like you can earn up to like $6,000 if 200 people use your Raid Shadow Legends code to activate it and actually make purchases and stream it, and they have to be new, like it has all of these things. Thank you everybody for liking my nail polish. I needed something sunny because it's winter now. Yeah, Stag Runner, that's the thing, is like almost none of them give you money just for doing the ad runs, which is crazy to me. They only pay you if people actually like follow through on doing that, which is insane, because that means they are hypothetically getting free ad space. Because people, like, here's the thing about advertising, it's not just about seeing an ad one time. Advertising functions, like the core function for advertising is a repetition. So it's not just hearing it one time, it's hearing it multiple times. So those ad companies, even if they are paying streamers nothing because those streamers don't get any follow through on their codes, those ad companies are still benefiting quite a lot just from the visibility of people saying Raid Shadow Legends. So it's one of those things where it's like the ad companies are benefiting pretty wildly, even if they're not paying anything, which is wild. It's so predatory. But here's something. I clicked through on all of the Stream Element Legends. I'm saying this because this makes me feel good about having done this, and hopefully it'll make you feel good about me having done it too. I clicked through on all of them. The only offer on Steam Elements that had a paycheck up front, and by upfront I don't mean ahead of time, but I mean like you got paid regardless of whether or not anybody used your codes, the only one was HelloFresh. which I think is actually speaks a lot to them as a company. Weirdly, the money that they were paying out was less than they paid me when I did that sponsorship last year, but it was still like a decent amount of money. I less than you would get from like a bespoke sponsorship, but more than you would get from any of the other ones, which is to say that like none potentially. And that also had benefits where like if more people used your codes, you would also get additional money. But like the base level, you got paid for doing the ad at all, which I think was really impressive. Anyway, that's just some background. That's just some background on ad stuff. I feel like it's really useful to be transparent about these sorts of things, because like thinking about like the partnerships you get in your inbox from these companies are sometimes pretty funny, Faith. I bet. Stackrunner says, like I said, I made a solid $500. Impressive, doing a raid Shadow Legends with an audience of 20 people, which is a fair trade-off for 4 hours of basically non-work. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good payout. But that was also a dice roll. It's a dice roll. And it's one of those things where it's like, if any of them were games that I was like actively interested in, like if Alan Wake 2 or something like that had a sponsorship like that, they would never do that. But if a game that I was like actively interested in had something like that, I would be tempted, because it's like, if this is a game I would play anyway, if this is something I'm legitimately interested in, or I think my audience would be, like, things like your audience would love would love our makeup. Would you like to send you free makeup to do a makeup tutorial? Faith, what? I love stuff like that where it's like, you don't know me. So you don't know what my brand is at all. Anyway, I think this stuff is interesting. I hope you do too. I hope it's beneficial for you as like fans of streamers to hear this kind of information. And I hope it helps you feel comfortable when I do sponsorships that I have done some amount of vetting, that it's going to be something that is not predatory for me or for you. But only get gamer juice ones. That's really funny. That's really funny. Give yourself... if somebody offered me free makeup to do a makeup tutorial, it would depend 100%. It would depend 100% on what the makeup company is. I'm not against it. I'm not against any sponsorships. This is the thing. Like, I'm always interested to see how these functions, because the more I know about how these functions, the better I can make choices about how they function. And likewise for people who are getting into streaming, the more you know about how you get paid at like all of these levels, the better it is. This is one of those things that's like, because there's no like streamer union and any streamer like community is pretty piecemeal, I feel like these things are not really talked about as much as I would like them to be. I don't know. Transparency is important and interesting. And so I guess this is my daily expression of solidarity to the community of streamers. Yeah, queerment, exactly that. That's true, I think, no matter what your job is, but I appreciate it can be really uncomfortable for people. Like, oh, Mechtel. If you only knew. Yeah, I've definitely talked to people. Like, it's hard. Conceptually, it's hard because the structure of unions is so location and job based. And so, like, how do you even translate that to something as broad? I don't know. It's an interesting question, but it's not one that I have seen necessarily cracked yet. But anyway, unionize your workplace. There's some really great resources on the internet if you are interested in unionization. It's doable. No matter where you work, you can unionize and should unionize. Here's my recommendations for do it. The first step is don't fucking tell management. do not let management get a whiff of the fact that you are even considering unionizing. That means like posting publicly on forums. Make sure you are kind of vetting people, because you need to get a majority of workers on board with the union before you take it to management, because otherwise you're not a union yet, and the management backlash is real. So like, I supplied, yes, same. Yeah, in grad school, my grad school union, we were considered like laborers, and so we were also like, we were part of that, which is weird to me in hindsight. Anyway, if you're thinking of unionizing, I would recommend looking up resources online before you undertake it. You have to slowly get people in your workplace on board with the idea of unionizing without letting management know, is basically the long and short of it. And there are really good guides to how to do that online, regardless of where you work. Unionizing is hugely beneficial. The unionization at Vox benefited all of the workers broadly, like in ways that I cannot even verbalize to you. Some I can verbalize, which is like, we got money. We got yearly increases to help us offset the cost of inflation and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's stuff like that. Unions are great. What are we doing? Are we playing video games? I don't know why I don't know why I got on this track. It's because I was doing emotes and I saw the bounty board stuff, maybe. Anyway. Yeah, if you're in an at-will state, you need to be extra careful and extra mindful, but it's doable. So, anyway, if you are a union member and you're not on the board, do consider serving on the board. Highly fulfilling, I'll say that. I was one of our union board members for a while, basically during the before and then after the pandemic. So I was part of that transition period, which was a nightmare and stressful, but hugely rewarding. Some of the most rewarding work I have done, helping my coworkers at a union. Okay. We're playing Alan Wake 1 DLC. Anyway, I don't know why I just went. I don't know where my head's at. Here's what we're doing. We're playing Alan Wake 1 DLC. Let me think about it. So we're, I think halfway or towards the end of episode 1 of 2 of the DLC. It's set in the Alan Wake world, but I think we are dreaming. I do think Alan not yet wake. Alan still sleep. That is my guess. I'm gonna drop down here and get hit by 20 TVs immediately. I think we're probably close to the end of this chapter. You? Yeah. Ah! Well, I took a lot of damage really quickly. Ooh. Okay, what else?
The scope of this horror was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier to let go.
What else? Oh, I need to be attacking you. Uh-oh.
Everything he saw was a twisted memory, a stray thought.
Kind of feel bad about that. I don't like that he yelled it burns a lot. Ah! This game, the DLC has had way more jump scares. Oh god. I'm really afraid that that bear is gonna be thrown at me. Alright, let's just get in here. You're a bad person! Ow! I think I'm getting too close to the TVs? Is that what I'm getting hit by? Ow. Oh man, I recently got a Steam Deck. By the way, incredible. Just an incredible system. And I started playing El Paso Nowhere on it. And I'm enjoying it a lot. Fucking hate. Okay. Give me a second. I love this. Yeah, they got a Dyson-om. I love that thing.
There you go.
Oh, anonymous gifter. Thank you for the gift subs.
It's all in your head.
Mysterious stranger gifting people.
Really, way.
Thank you so much, Anon.
Come on. Your delusions.
Alan Wake gifting 5 subs.
Why is this happening to me? God. No. No. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
Nobody talks about the part of novel to move more. in straight denial. And then we went to the part. I finally got to Act 3, and we went to the circus. And Carla is in my group, obviously, because she's the best. And we went to the circus, and her response is just like, "Oh, the circus! Oh my God, we have to go!" And I was like, "Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, that is me. Ah, fuck." So he got me. He got me in a way that only an Asterian motherfucker could. So regrettable.
Previously
I'm trying to
on
get him
Alan
to
Wake.
cosplay. I think he should cosplay Asterian.
It's not a lake.
And he'd get so much
After
ass.
saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A
Assign
nightmare
Carla
hero
Ken,
that
my
exists somewhere
friend.
beyond
Yeah.
the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my
The
head?
dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
Special features. Sorry, these aren't DLC, they're special features.
There you go,
Whoa.
It's
Your face
all
is
in
made
your
of
head.
wood.
You've been making it up.
Oh no, you're transparent.
Your
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Yeah, Stag Runner 100. It's fun. I'm just amused that they kept that. They kept that up for the
I think
DLC.
I'm stuck on this
That's
side.
probably why I
Well,
had
you're
such
gonna have to
fucking
find your way out of
difficulty
there.
googling
I'll
the
wait.
DLC for this goddamn
Remember,
game.
you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
Do I still
I
have?
could
Nope,
feel
no
the
weapons.
pressure mounting. Barry was right.
Just a
Time was
wheelbarrow
running
full of
out.
my
Everything
novels.
I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
I don't even have a flashlight. God damn. Turn pole? Oh, I see. Okay. I suppose it's a good question. Hey, Andrea. Welcome to the chat. This is the favorite game that you played last year? Alan Wake 2 or the Alan Wake DLC? What is happening here? Why can't I move this? Can I extend it? Maybe I need to move other things. So if you're just tuning in and you haven't been following Alan Wake January, January, is that what we decided? It's so bad every time I say it out loud. We've played through Alan Wake 1. We've played through... Barry? Okay, so I just need more momentum? We played through Alan Wake 1. We played through Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which is the spin-off to Alan Wake 1. We're doing the Alan Wake 1 DLC now? I see. Okay. Really more of a jerk. And then, so when we finish this DLC episode, we're going to move on to the Control DLC. I'm going to do both the main DLC and the Alan Wake specific
all of
one.
this was from my
And then
mind,
it'll be on to Alan
I
Wake
was the one
2.
making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
Wait, I want to read this. The Remedy verse truly. Important tidbit, by the way, about the original A1, Alan Wake 1 on PC. PC normal is actually hard mode from the Xbox, and easy is the... Oh. I thought that's actually terrible to hear, Stag Runner, because I thought Alan Wake 1 was very easy. Or not easy. Well, not that it was easy, but it was predictable in its difficulty. If that makes sense. And this, but the DLC feels harder. And so I'm curious if that's because of this thing that you're describing. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't see the ladder. Okay. Barry, I'm coming for you, baby.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him.
Trying to read chat.
He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
No, this game has had enough bear traps. I've dealt with enough bear traps in my life. My gaming life. Also, I think I'm gonna try to do a video on Remedy and Remedy's whole deal. I decided today. I was like, I've got some interesting stuff to say about this. Ooh. I'm gonna rob a statue. Don't mind if I do. But that video isn't gonna come until after I've played Alan Wake 2. I just picked up a Night Springs video game. What? Game? Oh my god, the collectible in this one is video games. Okay. Marla Not Found, thank you for the raid. Hi everybody, hey. See another agenda video? That's a Freudian slip, I think.
Nice job, Al. So, you really are nuts,
Hey
huh?
Raiders, welcome in.
Let's
What were
face
y'all
it,
doing on your
you
stream?
always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yes.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
Webkins. Nice. Yeah, my agenda? My agenda? That's nothing. I just said the word agenda. It was nothing.
Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
So part of the DLC is that these TVs tell me exactly what I'm about to do or about to experience in the game, which is kind of nice. Ah! Ah! See, they're so much better at jump scaring me. Stop throw. I hate when they throw shit. I've said that before. Okay. Ow. I hear. Oh, I guess that's the fireworks going off. Come over here where there are fireworks. Don't you fucking dare! Ugh.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer? You're plagued by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
2 on the nose, Barry. Save something for the subtext. Fuck! Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna die. Okay. Have I found myself narrating my life like Alan does? A little bit.
Lots of fireworks here.
It's called setting intention, and it's a useful way of motivating and focusing yourself.
Remember this, Al?
It's an endangered species.
Stop. I got cut up on architecture.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked.
Boom! Screech! Yeah. Where are you boys at? Come play. Ow!
With each passing moment, more of the game, he would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer?
There, you have to stop.
By your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
Very, very begging. Oh my god. Fuck you! Okay, so the fireworks just don't do anything. The fireworks just don't do anything, right? Thank you,
Lots of
Mechtel.
fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
I mean, they didn't even seem scared by that. This is the thing, is usually they're at least a little bit scared of the lights. They didn't seem all that scared about the fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah. Remember this, Al?
Oh.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked.
Yeah, I thought in the last section they did more damage. But I might be misremembering. I mean, clearly, he's not doing shit for me now. Fuck! Well, fuck you. The weird.
Passing moment, more of the game, he would get overrun.
I'm having issues because the fireworks going off sound a lot like little footsteps coming to assault me.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination?
Barry, I
It's like
fucking.
your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Actually, you're kind of busy dying because you're doing a bad job. Me. / Alan.
Deafened by the noise. Wait, what helpless?
Okay, there we go. That was hard. I was not getting any of the audio cues I needed. You know what we got there?
You can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door.
Barry, I don't need you. I've got self-talk, so you don't have to. I don't need Barry talk. I have self-talk. I like the furniture that they put in this lodge. the lodge vibes are pretty accurate in a way that I'm really into. Oh, this again. I remember these things.
See, Al? This is classic you.
Can I get
Always
up?
making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
Zane
gonna,
time.
you know, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah,
Very.
that was a crutch, you know. Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
Mectalas is a good question. Take your meds, hydrate, stretch, eat a snack, stand up and touch your toes if you can. I'm gonna have a little blackberry snack.
Say,
Yeah, Trella by
you
Agent.
have done well,
Again,
Alan.
subtext
Now I can
is
accompany you.
for
You were
cowards.
trapped in your own dream.
It's true.
You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
Okay. Woo. Woo.
Lighthouse?
See, this
It's
is
very
cool.
appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not
The
a
worst
fight anyone else
parts.
can win for you.
Great. I love this. This is so good. See, this is all, the vibe of this is all so control. Where it's like finally not afraid to lean into the surreal potential. This is great. Look at how cool this is.
I was glad to have Zane with me.
Ha!
in this place.
Mechtel writers
He
will
knew the
do
terrain, such as
anything
it
to
was,
avoid writing,
but
so.
a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore after so many years in this place.
Again, this is just making me more and more
The
hype
world was
about
tilted.
Alan Wake 2.
It was turning upside down. Wake
Oh,
was
no.
lost. He would fall. He couldn't
No.
tell which way was up. He would die
Wow.
here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
I'm gonna hang out here. Ah, fuck! I was hoping I could just stand on the side of the building.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell
Alright.
which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Remedy. Thank you, Remedy.
The wind was picking up.
Great.
The weight was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
You can't want me dead this bad.
Storm was coming! It would throw him off!
Whoops. Okay, no, that worked. Playing real fast and loose with with my jumps here. Ah! I don't know what about the Alan Wake games make my make my little startled scream so high pitched. Yeah, that was a jump scare. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why it makes me just incomparably high pitched. Hey, Hobbs. That one wasn't as scary. Ah, cool! Chainsaw? No, of course not. It would never give me a chainsaw. Alan Wake would never do anything that made me so happy.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected.
Things are pretty fucked up here, dude. Well, yeah, dude.
It reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Aw, Poppy. Alan Wake would never think to pick up a chainsaw. You probably, yeah, that's probably a fair read on him.
The environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
Good. It shouldn't. Whoa. I could eat. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I missed him. That's okay, he missed me. No, no! Okay. Oof. Jim, that's really funny. I mean, I did a bad job with them anyway. Am I supposed to jump? No, thank God. Oh, that's fun. I like that one exploding made the rest of them explode. Bye, Isoplot. Have good meetings. I mean, no such thing, but have good meetings anyway. Oh, you motherfucker. Wow. Just the revolver feels like it's not doing so much damage. Okay. Got some batteries like that. Got some ammo. Yeah, why does Alan Wake? Why does he make his scream so high pitched when he gets startled? Why did that hole become whole? Wow. I didn't realize I could have 20 flares. I've never had so many flares. Alright. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, Alan Wake. I can't get into the hole? Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, am I supposed to drop a flare? Okay, I see. Well, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But don't look a gift hole in the hole. So... Feels like these things might come to life and hit me. Why is that sound happening? Why would that be happening? Saw you. I could hear the pitter patter of their little feet. Their little workman boot feet. Okay. I have already gotten turned around. I think I came. No, okay, it must not have come from this way. Oh, maybe I did. Did I drop down? Okay. Hello.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature. It was useless.
Now what?
Okay. Are they trying to spell out awkward? Because that's what you is, dude. I don't know why I said that. He's fine. Oh, it's spinning! I understand. They were in a Ferris wheel. That's cool. This is fun. I get it. It's the typewriter. It's the typewriter. Okay. All right. Okay. This is cool. I like this. Really like this weird Ferris wheel. Doesn't make a ton of sense. These Ferris wheels are not part of the imagery set that have been built up in Alan Wake, but I'm really into it.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Let's have a look at your head, Mr. Wake.
Damn it, I said please! I need more light!
This is relevant imagery to Alan Wake 2. That's very exciting. Are these gonna roll as this continues to spin? Oh, fuck. Which way am I going? Guess I'm supposed to go down here? This seems dangerous. Oops. Alright. Okay. Can I interact? No, I have to wait for it to keep spinning. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Can I have another blackberry? There we go. Ow. Pretty. Oops. Probably too soon. Yep. Have a little snack while this goes through. Oh, did I get hit with something? And there's that. Okay. Yeah, this feels like real quarter eater section. Sorry. The slide really got me on that one. I really thought the slide was gonna save my boy. Bad day. Bad day at the carnival. Fuck's sake. Alan, put the gun away and use your hands to catch yourself. Okay? Okay, bud? Mechtel, I am earning the fucking title. Games can test any of my skills except my patience. That is all I ask. I'll let you know if I want a hint. I'm okay continuing to make an ass out of myself in this world for the time being. See, I think they want me to wait until this is straight, but like... Such thing annoys me. Okay, wait, so I just went back through that door. Can I open this? That's nothing. Okay. Can't tell if I'm supposed to spin my wheels here, feel like I just heard a door open. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Alan, I need you to vault. Okay. Just gonna let this take me. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Boy, howdy. Alan, just lie down. Alan, just lie down. Alan, just wait for it to spin and lie down, okay? Okay, bud? We got a plan? You're gonna lie down? And then just kind of roll over like a log? Okay. My guess is speedrunners have found a way to not engage with this portion at all. Don't close on me. Don't you fucking close on me. Okay. Ugh. The ashtray maze vibes. They are potent. Oh, they're potent. Hey, don't forget that Winter Games Done Quick is starting, like Sunday. It's like starting very soon.
An elevator? Sure, why not?
Yeah. Ati's so mad, yes. Oop.
Next stop, Sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream.
Yeah, the flying makes it a lot more
This is a
fun.
vast
That's
place.
true.
Home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes
my best
transmissions
friend.
can be
Without
sent
Barry
between
here,
worlds.
this
You've
is
done
my
this
Wilson.
yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
You're right. It's Barrel.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously it wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Blake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
I want to win. I'm a gamer. How dare you suggest otherwise? Whoa. Oh, it swung
At least
open.
the
I thought I had
lighthouse
just
was
turned
much
it into
closer.
dust.
I would have to make my way up there somehow.
Oh, Hobbs. That's something be worth checking out, because that's an interesting idea. Ah! Fucking shoot your gun. God damn it. Hate you so much, Alan Wake. Okay. Puma. Whoop. No! No throwing! You've proven you can't do it safely. Dear. All right, finally some successful juking. To get nowhere, good. Can I not get back there? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. boys aren't gonna throw shit at me, right? You wouldn't do that to your old friend Alan Wake? Can I get back here? Okay. Climb? Wire. Somebody coming up behind me? Oh my god, this game's made me so paranoid. Okay. They were. Great news. I'm not paranoid. They are out to get me. No. Bad touch. I'm not in the right area. They're gonna fucking corner me. Fuck you. Oh. Wait, all of you come over this way. Let me funnel you. Here we go. Okay. Wire.
There was no power to the log lift.
Why aren't lumberyards more aesthetic like this? Once again, I hear the little pitter-patter of murderous feet. I must have missed a weapon cache somewhere. Is this my last bullet? Fuck. I guess when I hit this light, haha. Why would you do that, music? Alright, it's a little bit better, still not a lot of bullets. Still a lot of dumb bullets. Okay. Alright. Did I do it? It's unclear to me. Okay, reach the lighthouse is not like an extremely useful description of what I'm supposed to be doing. Like climbing. I know he said he wanted me to turn. Maybe I didn't hit the button properly. There we go. Okay, I see. Come on. Yeah. Oh my god. Alan. There you go, sweetie. I'm so proud of you, Alan. You're really getting outside of yourself. Hey.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If
Does
that
look
part
like
can regain
Samaras.
control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not
That's
real?
me.
You're as real as anything else in this place.
Uh-oh.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane?
Alan, if you don't
Zane,
understand,
come
that's because
on.
of you. This is
Well,
literally
I
your
cleared things up.
story. I wouldn't want there to be even one Alan Wake inside me. So the idea that there are two is not ideal, to say the least. Alright. Okay. Got a little bit more ammo now. Feeling better. Gonna light these boys up. Thank you, game. Thank you for making that one an easy puzzle to solve. You know, to counteract my okay gaming, I should start a thank you game.
The bridge groans in the unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival. Wake wouldn't leave this place alive.
What is this doing? Oh, I see. I'm destroying the bridge. That's probably not ideal. The introduction of like structural and environmental kills is such a benefit to the gameplay of this game. Ow. That dude just like dropped. No! Oh my god. Woo! Whoa, somebody have hope. Oh yeah, Queerman, hold on. I also added a peafowl, a peafowl sound button. I've been waiting for somebody to mention that they saw the peafowl facts in order to use it. Thank you, Queerman.
Moment, I can help you here.
Oh, boy. What are you doing, dude?
How the hell are you doing that?
Also, like, why?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes. I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
The P-file facts are where the bat facts were. I swapped over. Yeah, busted. That's part of it. This is the educational element of the stream. I mean, we had the bat facts for a year. If we ever need the bat facts back, I always reprogram them. Yeah, unfortunately the facts are always very small, comparable to the rest of the screen size. Leave me alone. No! Sorry, salary man. What is the audio cue for the fucking axes? Is there one? Am I just supposed to be looking in every direction all the time? Seems like a lot to ask. The Dutch translation of P-file is pronounced pow? That's fun. Pow, honk ball! Whoa. Oh, Trolla, my agent. This is a gift you have given me. I just... Ah! Well, that was my last flare. Don't yell at me, sir. I was just thinking to myself for Burnt Cookbook Party that everyone, but especially Caitlin, is so good at naming their flashback NPCs and one-shot NPCs, and I really need to up my game there. I feel like Pow Honkball is kind of getting there. Pow Honkball's really good. And it's my turn to have a horny character, and I think Pow Honkball would be a really good implementation of that.
It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Queermint, you're so lucky. You're blessed.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
Wiggle. Whoop. No, thank you. It's a pretty horny name, yeah. The Honkball, okay, it's both horny and I feel like pretty unsexually, conceptually pleasing. I love this. I love the way they've done this. Because Pow Honkball implies some regrettable damage, I think.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this break, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm
I wish it
being
would not
unfair.
make me hold down a button to see this cutscene.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head
This is
trauma.
obnoxious.
All due respect to Doc
I wanna load
Nelson,
my
but
notes.
he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah,
I put my phone on the F key.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know she has.
I don't
Alice
think I'm
deserves better.
exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy
No, I'm
casts
not.
you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
That is miserable.
Dr. Harmon,
Having to hold in a joystick
that's spot
to see
on.
this cutscene.
I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
precisely,
Okay.
Alan. You've put so
Trying to
much
get my
effort and
phone
imagination
back in
into this
place.
self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
The idea that they want me to
Probably not.
hold down the F button for
Probably
like
not.
4 minutes of a cutscene. Well, it probably wasn't that long.
Find
For
out.
even a single
You know,
minute of a
I've been
cutscene
talking
is
with her.
insane.
There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama. Until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate
Alice
you
is
for your
moving on.
childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I
Good for
hate
you, girl.
leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch. All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Oh no, Alice.
Ouch.
I hope it's a real message from Alice,
just
but
can't
we know
argue
it's
with that.
not because she makes a documentary about
think I should
Alan
stay here
fucking
before I
Wake in
ruin
Alan
what
Wake's
she has
American
left.
Nightmare.
I
Which
think This is
sucks.
a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Qua? Oh, that was for when I get back up there. Okay. I thought it was gonna tip it all the way down, and that was how it was gonna move forward, and it is. But I need to get to the right place first. Please don't fall. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's just a slippery rock. We are in the Pacific Northwest, you know, so you gotta be careful. Okay. The American Nightmare I don't think was a dream. I mean, American Nightmare seemed like it was like a meta episode of, God, I wish I had some players, of Night Springs. Oh my God. For fuck's sake, it's just... hasn't given me any more, like, flares. The dodge button is not good enough for this game to demand that I use it. Oh, fuck. No, that's fine. Oh, good. Oh, good. Alright. Maybe those boys won't spawn because I fell. Nope. Alright. Line up in a row. Alright, no, there's one more boy. Okay. Oh, it was, for the longest time it was dubious if AN was even canon. That's interesting. Cruel of these boys to wait until after I left my hidey hole to manifest. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I mean, the reason why it feels canon to me is that the main base game does mention Mr. Scratch, and so the fact that the game is like actively continuing that part of the story.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still
Feels like a
little further to
choice.
go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts. But it's not
Yeah,
I
the
know it's
cliffside ammo
Good.
drops is
You
like.
are aware.
Okay.
The part of you bent on
Okay.
self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have
If
any
you
choice.
die in a dream, you
Here.
die in real life.
I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it, Alan. It's like, drop some ammo, dude.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories.
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do.
Hey, light! Okay.
I know how it goes. You're a
Yeah, trial by agent.
and I'll never forgive you for
That's
whatever
extremely
it was.
good read on what has happened here.
Oh, man.
They
See?
kept
I
coming.
know you.
There were too many of them.
It's all in your
Hordes and
head.
hordes of them,
It is.
swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake. And
As
this time
always,
they would
begging
get it
games
with
to time
sheer
out how
numbers.
long their audio bits are. I should be able to snipe. I should be able to snipe the axes out of the air. Ah, fuck. Am I like trapped? Fuck. Fuck you. Oh my god.
See? I know you.
Alright, I'll just
But
stand
Alan,
here while she
it's
finishes
all in your
talking.
head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Alice, you should leave me. I'm terrible. Oh fuck. Why are the edges of this world so slippery? I mean, this, if anything, the DLC feels like more of survival horror than the first one, because
There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them.
of the actual like lack of ammo, pretty significant lack of
They
ammo.
would get it with sheer numbers.
I mean, I do like that, though. This is another moment where it's like, why wasn't this mechanic in the base game? Oh my god. Alan Wake. Your dodge is just so unpleasant. Oh my god. Game, you haven't given me any flares, so like maybe cool it on the boy calling. Oh my god. This is like visually so unpleasant. I don't know if this is manageable from a viewer standpoint. From a gamer standpoint, the slow-mo on the dodge and the insistence on moving the camera when new boys spawn and trying to keep an eye on the light. This is it's not quite unplayable. But it's not good. I would just love for this portion to be over now. Oh my god. Like, it's... How far back did it put me? To the beginning? Can I get any of these from here? No. I mean, I'm glad this is DLC and not the base game. I take it back. I know I just said that this would have been a fun... I like the gameplay reaches this is attempting, but it's just like... They haven't properly equipped me with light creating options to... Like, this is not a well-balanced section. I don't think it put me back all the way at the beginning, which is a good gameplay choice on their part. And I think that checkpointed me, so we should be okay. I mean, this is a... I mean, the DLC has been taking such a better advantage of... the fact that you have like this mechanic of having to get rid of their shields, as it were, their light shields. Whew. Please, please, game. Okay. Because in the base game, this functions as just like such... It is such a basic shooter style way of using it. And this is a way more interesting way of using this, and like trying to balance these summons and stuff. But it's still... It needs some finessing. Please, game. Okay, there we go. Phew. Phew.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
Kidding. That was not fun. If that was a conceptually interesting gameplay section,
Zane
it was
had left
not
me.
fun to play.
I wasn't sure what the Dark Presence had done to him if he couldn't follow. But from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself.
What if these
This thing was
staircases
going
never
to end.
ends? What if it
wouldn't be
keeps
long
going
now.
for like an hour? I just have to keep running up it. Oh no, okay, it's fine. Look at it, it's so pretty. You can see the cabin, you can see the gas station we were at. There's that bridge we climbed. Remedy is at such the top of their game when it comes to like beautiful landscapes, and I appreciate how it set it up so you can just look at everything and be impressed at all of their incredible building. This is a lot more fun on easy. Yeah, maybe I'll drop it down. No, I mean we're probably at the end. We're probably almost at the end.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Okay. It's a lot of screen shake. Remedy, it's a lot of screen shake.
Hey, Al. Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean
Rude.
I don't have any feelings.
It's just a lot of screen wiggle. Remedy,
You
please.
need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kind of hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Fine.
Al, what I'm saying is
Is-
the only way
is
you're getting
Barry-
in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things.
I was gonna say, is Barry gonna be the
Used
final
to
boss
that,
for
big
this?
shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking a people Wake knew, turning his friends against
Yeah,
him. They
okay,
were
that's
all
exciting.
against him.
What does
I'm
it
gonna
say
kill Barry.
when you're this desperate to keep yourself from getting bitter? Here we go! I'm earning the 15% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. Equal skills, Al.
Oh, thank God. Stuff. Oh, thank God. A little bit of stuff. For me. Some eyeballs.
Of yours, Alan. You're a master of crime fiction, an expert on murder and dark alleyways, and a master of substance abuse. That's the best part. Think of this as medical shock treatment.
No, I want the thing. These Zippity boys are so funny.
My boy.
It's a totally fine way of doing combat, I guess.
It's great. Mostly consists of making sure you don't lose your entire life. Don't you have all impulse control? I have several lawyers on speed dial just because I never know when you're in trouble again. You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters and assholes. And you're not a gangster. Because they make money all the time. Hey, when you threw a hissy fit, because your wife tried to help you and your ego couldn't take it, and because of that, you dozen times over.
I don't understand the. Oh, I see. It's my writer or it's my band buddies. Yeah, cluster together so I can hit you with this shotgun easier.
It's totally not. You have to literally pay your best friend to hang out.
Begging you to stop. Game. Just everything about what you're doing now. Just feel free to not. It's just like adding birds to a fight does not make it a better fight. It just makes it a more annoying fight.
Really running low on patience here.
Oh my god. I mean, same. Honestly, Barry, same. I'm burning through batteries really quickly. And I guess that's the point? Now what? Oh my god. What is hitting me? What was hitting me?
Hell, it's great. Mostly just to make sure you don't lose your entire life. You have all impulse control. It's very enriching. I have several lawyers on speed dial just because I never know when to. You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
And assholes.
and you're
Not again.
because they make
Money all
the
time.
Hey, when you throw a hissy fit, I decided to help you when your
Ego
couldn't take it, and because of that, you
has got me killed a dozen times over.
BFF out!
BFF!
This is just like, it's just like an uninspired hide and go seek. Oh my god.
It's totally not. You have to literally pay your best friend to hang out with you because.
Serve the ass.
Really running low on patience here.
I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you, Barry. I'm with you. I'm also running out of patience.
I swear to God, you're driving me nuts.
Please let this be the last phase. Okay. Alright, I just got some achievements, which I think means that was the end of that boss battle. Uninspired! It's always surprising to me when I play games where they think like the boss should just be more. Not more complicated, just more. Ah! Quatoria, I cannot help but agree.
Why is this happening to me? It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Spoon him, Alan.
Just like that.
Okay.
My mind was clear. Zane had been right.
Okay.
I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible. It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place.
He's finally doing it. He's finally
Before,
writing.
I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Return! The sequel to Departure! God, I hope that plays a big part in Alan Wake 2. Yeah, we'll stream them. Easy. All right. Over and Well-Spoken Ramblers stream. Wait, let me pull up Twitch so I can go there. Okay, I'll see you over there. Bye.
Bored of waiting. Let's get this going. For Jenna,